Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review WWE 2K15. Yes, that's right, I am doing a video game review, and it will be for WWE 2K15. Now, I would explain the plot, but there's really no plot to this game, so I'm just going to go right into talking about what this game has. This game has 2K Showcase, where you can play through two of the biggest rivalries in wrestling history. John Cena versus CM Punk and Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. You also got the Who Got NXT. Now this is for the Xbox 360, by the way, so I don't have my career mode. Who Got NXT? You get to play through some of the best matches of the NXT superstars. Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, Rusev, Corey Graves, and Bo Dallas. You play through all those. And of course, you've got my favorite mode, the WWE Universe mode, where you basically get to create your own shows, create your own wrestling company. If you basically get to play through matches, storylines, it's awesome. So, what I think of WWE 2K15? I don't care what people say. This was an awesome game. I love this game. I really did. I'm not just saying that because I'm a wrestling fan. I just really like this game. I thought it was a pretty enjoyable game. So let's run down with some of the features. Let's first talk about the positives. The 2K Showcase mode. I thought it was great. It wasn't as great as last year's mode or the year before's mode. Last year's mode was 30 years of WrestleMania, and the year before it was Attitude Era mode. Didn't feel as great as those modes, but this was a pretty good mode, and I did like it. So yeah, I liked playing through John Cena versus CM Punk, especially because I was watching that feud throughout all of it. Basically, that was the feud I was watching. I didn't watch the Triple H versus Shawn Michaels one. I know a lot about it, but I didn't really watch that one. The John Cena versus CM Punk one, I was with till day one with that feud. And, yeah, that's my favorite feud of the modern era. It really is. There was no other feud that really could stand to that feud for the modern era, for this era. Really. It really wasn't. And that was great to relive and play through that. So it was awesome. So yeah, great mode. You got the Who Got NXT mode, which I love this mode. Getting to play through every single match of some of the best NXT superstars. I like playing as Sami Zayn the most because Sami Zayn to me is the best that NXT has got right now. And so yeah, that was my favorite storyline to play through. He was the first one, so yeah. Adrian Neville I also like playing as. The least favorite I didn't like really playing as was kind of Corey Graves. I do like Corey Graves, but he was my least favorite of playing as. He really was. He just seemed so slow when it came into the ring. And every time I would have to beat somebody by submission with him. So yeah. I also really enjoyed playing as Rusev. Basically, I had to destroy everybody in like five or 2 minutes, basically, with Rusev. And with Rusev, it gets done quick. I think I got Rusev's done in like 10 minutes. I think like his entire thing in like 10 minutes because it was that quick. So yeah. Bo Dallas's one I also did like playing. That one was cool. That was probably my second least favorite. Like it was, but that doesn't mean it was bad. I still enjoyed playing that. So yeah, the Who Got NXT mode was pretty good. Now let's get into the Universe mode. The Universe mode, my favorite. This Universe mode is more fluid than the ones before, in my opinion. This one is a really fluid Universe mode. I like playing through the matches and stuff. I also do commentary and stuff, which is fun. Yeah, it's cool. I really like, doing the Universe mode. I think that's fun. The Creative Superstar. I did like the Creative Superstar in this one. I did like it. I did like Korean Arena. Korean Arena still there. Haven't created an arena, but maybe I will never probably, but we'll see. So yeah, I do like the Crave system in here. Soundtrack is pretty good, although some of the songs can get annoying, like, yeah, I like listening to We Them Boys and Working. So those are probably my two favorite on the entire soundtrack. So yeah, also, what else? Matches. When you play matches, the gameplay's really fluid. It really is, but it's more high speed action with the last gen system. I know it's a very slow paced one because they wanted to go with the more realistic one in the next gen, like for PS4 and Xbox One, because that one's a much slower one. They wanted to go for realism. So yeah, I see. But this one in this last gen system, it's very, very fast paced and very, yeah. So yeah. Um, yeah. So match quality is very very high paced when it comes into the last gen one. I do have two negatives with this game, unfortunately. And my first negative is features being taken away. Like there are some features that were being taken away, like create diva, create a storyline. I'm like, why would you take that away? That's like one of the best parts, especially when you download a created storyline from Community Creations. The stuff these people come up with, it's awesome. So I felt like, why did they take that out of the game? Some of the stuff they did take out, I was like, what? They even did take Korea Arena out for the PS4 and Xbox One versions. So yeah, wow. But I was just disappointed of how, they took away some features. My second negative is the graphics. Graphics are not really, they're okay, the graphics. But as you know me, I don't really go for graphics. As long as the gameplay is great, that's all I care about. And, so yeah. But I will still put it as a negative that the graphics aren't that great. So yeah, next gen they look holy, but last gen they look the same as last year. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, those are my only two negatives. Besides that, WWE 2K15 is a great game. All wrestling fans should pick up this game. They really should. I really enjoyed WWE 2K15. So it's time for my official grade on WWE 2K15, and my official grade on WWE 2K15 is an A-. Reason I'm giving it an A- is because, I still really enjoyed the game. Just those two negatives got in the way with this game. But I still really enjoyed WWE 2K15. I think it's a pretty underrated game right now because a lot of people are giving it garbage. I really think they shouldn't. This is a great game. All wrestling fans should play it. So what do you guys think of WWE 2K15? I'm pretty sure half of you haven't played it, but just in case if you have, leave it in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.